Hi guys, as promised, I'm back with my unboxing for my Erin Condren. It finally arrived. I did place my order on June 9th, which was the launch day, and today is July 2nd, and it came yesterday, so July 1st. So, I mean, it wasn't super fast, but that really wasn't my issue. My issue is more so that when I placed my order, they had kind of announced that if you wanted something custom, to place it separately from your life planners, because it would ship fast. Your life planner would ship faster if you did a whatever they call a ready to ship. So I placed a ready to ship order, and then I also placed a custom order for some new covers. And actually the custom order came in like a week and a half before my life planner. And I did write them and just said, you know, I'm kind of confused. I thought if I ordered a ready to ship that it would be here faster than my customs things. And they had said that there was an issue with the gold coils and that they weren't anticipating the amount of orders, which whatever. I mean, you know, I know people get really upset, and it kind of was upsetting for me too, but at the same time, I am still a fan of Erin Condren. I've placed orders since then. It's not going to deter me from buying from them. However, I do think that it is something that they really need to improve on, because that is their customers' biggest complaints, is, you know, promising things that they can't deliver, or really lengthy shipping time. So that being said, it is here now, and I'm glad it was here. And I still, to be truthful, I don't think that that is that long of a time to wait for a planner anyways. So, I mean, you really, I think people are expecting it to be something like Amazon, or, you know, like where you get things quickly. I mean, this is a custom made book. They are handmade. And not that I'm giving them excuses for that. They shouldn't be promising things that they can't deliver, but at the same time, it's not the same as ordering from a really large corporation with thousands and thousands of employees. So anyways, now that that's aside, I think I've never done an unboxing video, so we're gonna do this together for the first time. But I think I have everything I need. I have my box, scissors, and of course, coffee. Went and got that this morning in my pajamas so that I could come right back and start filming for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just cut the tape. Box is really pretty, it's purple color. I did order 2 planners. I ordered the horizontal and the vertical planners, and also the launch bundle. And the only thing I've done so far is just blacked out my address. Okay, so I just took that out because that had my address on it, but this is my 23rd order. I think I'm up to 25 orders so far, so obviously that speaks to the amount that I like this company. So first thing that you get is just this postcard. They do include these in most of their orders. They say different things. This one says, do more of what makes you happy. And then this is a butterfly sticker that says, without change there would be no butterflies. Like I said, that's standard in pretty much every order, even if you don't buy a life planner, just like the covers or stationery stuff, they do include that. And it's really cutely wrapped with an enjoy sticker. And then you open it up, and the first thing I see is the launch bundle, and that included like this plastic little pouch, the new pens, and the sticker book, which I will go into detail at the end of the video. If you're interested in kind of seeing inside the sticker book and a closer look at the pens, you can hang out and watch the end of the video, and I'll go into more detail. And then it included a code for a free cover, which is what comes with the ready to ship. You get a code for a free cover. The only thing that I don't really like is that you do have to pay shipping again, which to me, I mean, the shipping alone is $9.95, so it's not really, I didn't order this because of the free cover to come later. I ordered it because I wanted it a little bit quicker. But it does include a free cover, so if you're placing an order anyways, you get a free cover. And then the one on top is the rose gold, and this one I ordered in the vertical layout, which is the same as last year. I will go through and kind of give you a closer look at that once I open up the other planner and give you like a side-by-side comparison. And then I have another code for a free cover for the second planner I ordered, which is the brand new horizontal layout. And I was super excited to see this in person, so we'll go through that one together too. And that is it for what's inside the box. Okay, so the first one that I will go through is the rose gold, which I think people are most excited about. I've heard issues about the coil being a little messed up, and this, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. You can kind of see it's a little bit, you can feel it, it's a little scratchy. Looks like it's missing a little bit of paint already. I mean, it's very small. Again, you can kind of see up here, which I think is where they were using tools to bend the coil in. This again has, let's see if it'll focus, has a little bit of paint missing on the inner rim. Again, not a big deal. I don't even know if I would have noticed that. I mean, this one's a little bit rougher, but they are, I mean, it's not a true rose gold coil, so they're painted or, you know, kind of plated with rose gold. So that will happen. I've heard the same issue happening with the regular gold coil, where it is the silver coil. It's the same coil, it's just got a different color, you know, they painted over it to make it a different color. So anyways, there's that. And then it does come with a new bookmark with the little polka dotted bookmark, clear bookmark, a little bit clearer than last year's. So let's open it up, and then this is the new inlay for the rose gold planners. Now I haven't really watched too many open boxes myself. I'm noticing that this right here, let's see if you can get a little bit closer, is kind of missing. Like it looks like the foil didn't imprint completely. I don't know if that's like standard just because of the technique that it's used, but you can kind of tell, like see through like the white coming through over here and stuff like that. Again, not a big deal. It's still very pretty. And then you get to the first page, which is the page where you can put your name and phone number. Some quote pages. These are all new designs, which I really like. Very modern looking to me. I like kind of like chalkboard-esque, which I like. I like that look a lot. So sometimes we were all too quick to count down the days that we forget to make the days count. And then I love the new calendar spread. In previous years, they've had a lot darker look of a calendar. This, I really like. It's nice and bright. To me, it looks like it's cleaner, less like designs, more functionality, which for me is exactly what I look for in a planner, but it still has bright colors, which keeps it fun. And then the next page is this, if you can believe it, I can achieve it. If I can dream it, I can become it. I've seen a lot of people using these for birthday trackers, anniversary, listing out the months of the year and then putting things they want to get done in that month, or books they want to read, movies they want to see, you know, music they want to buy, things like that, kind of keeping track of like a monthly thing. Or, you know, if you travel a lot, you could do each month that you have, like if you're going somewhere, things like that, just a good tracker. And then you get a notes page, and then you start off right in July. This is the July monthly calendar. It looks pretty similar to last year again. The new polka dots. And then you get right into the July monthly spread. Now the first things that I noticed, which I really like, they removed the kind of graphics down the side. They, thank gosh, removed that wording at the bottom, which means I will no longer have to white that out. They added in a thankful thought, which obviously like something that you're thankful for the week. They removed the wording right here, which used to say, I think it said weekly to-do goals and to-dos, which I would always cover up, so they removed that. They streamlined a little bit more the date. You know what, I'm gonna get my current planner because that'll give me a little bit better of a comparison. Okay, so on the bottom is the previous, or the new calendar, and on the top is my current planner, and you can see that they kind of streamline the dates, where the date is on the side and the day of the week is to the right, before they obviously put the number right behind. I like this a lot better. It looks cleaner to me and easier to read. To go through and give you some color schemes, it looks like the color schemes throughout are the same. Like this is, again, last year's planner. This year's planner, they removed the quotes, made it a little bit more streamlined. They did keep the same colors, same color scheme like of the yellow. So all of your stickers that you have purchased, you know, if you have like monthly kit, will still match in the new horizontal or vertical layout. Looks like they changed the colors a little bit for September. They took away the green and added a gray. Just kind of going through. I'm gonna go through this with a fine tooth comb because I've heard that there's been some misprints, missing pages, things like that. So I just want to make sure that that has everything that it needs. And I did get the 18-month calendar. So it goes all the way through December of 2016. Come to a note section where there's quite a few pages, as always, in the note section. butterflies. I really love this print. This is a really pretty cover if you guys are looking for a new cover. The butterfly print is really pretty in person. And then you get to the last page. It says the best is yet to come. Let's get social. Show us how you customize your Erin Condren Life Planner using the hashtag EC Life Planner or at Erin Condren. This is the new sticker pages, and from what I'm understanding, if you bought the new the bundle with the new markers in, you can actually write on these stickers, which in the previous years you've never been able to use those two together. You've always had to use a Sharpie because it would smear quickly and never really completely dry no matter how long you really left it. New stickers include a new vote sticker, which is really cute. I like that a lot. Birthday, vacation, mani-pedi, party, doctor appointment, concert, hair appointments, sales, and games and days off. And then, as always, blank stickers, which these are really nice to kind of streamline if you meal plan. This is an idea from Live, Laugh, Plan on YouTube. She's such a sweet person and has so many great ideas. She uses the blank ones on the bottom down here, and it makes it look very neat and organized instead of just, I mean, you could always, of course, just write it on there, but I really like the streamlined look of having the stickers, so I may try and do that in my new planner. And then a keep it together folder. Feeling this, it feels a lot smoother. Yeah, definitely a lot smoother. I typically don't use these a lot. The only thing I really keep in here is like stamps and like light papers. I don't really like stuff it full of things, so I can't attest to how well it's printed, although I am seeing that this looks like it may have been hole punched incorrectly because it's already coming loose on the top rung. But again, I don't use these to stack up too many things inside of here. Then back here on the other side of the Keep It Together folder is a celebrate someone or something every day. And it is a calendar with dates. I've seen people use these as a gratitude journal to write down something that they're thankful for every day. Keeping track of birthdays, anniversaries, you know, like if you're doing like a cleaning list for the month, writing down what you cleaned every week or every day. Just, you know, another way to keep track of things. And then it looks like at the back there's important contacts, important passwords, and then dates. Sorry about the plane. I have all my windows and doors open because it's like 60 or 75 degrees in the middle of July, which is very uncommon for Chicago. But if you hear birds chirping and motorcycles and airplanes and things like that, that's why. So again, in the back of this calendar book, it has holidays and dates to remember for each month. And that's that, and that just tucks right inside of the folder. And then this is the, it's like a zipper compartment, but it's not really a zipper compartment because it doesn't have a zipper. It just kind of closes. And it looks like they include some freebies in here. Okay, so there's a coil clip in case you have not tested out the coil clips. I have, and I really like these. I use a lot of them to add in Project Life cards to keep track of important days and memories. And then these are the compliment cards, which I actually use these. Well, it looks like this one was printed a little off-centered. I use these for when I went into the hospital to have my daughter. I used these. I attached a gift card for each one of the nurses that we had, and included this card on here and just put our name and said thank you for being an awesome nurse, things like that. You can use them for teachers or bus drivers, you know, like your garbage man. I mean, whoever you tip or give a little gift to, it's great to include these. Or even just, you don't have to even include a gift. You could just give it to somebody as a nice compliment. And then these are the invite a friend cards for if somebody's interested in your life planner. You can write in your referral link so that when they purchase an item off of your referral link, you get $10 and they save $10. And then they also included a sheet of do-it-all dots, which are, you know, you can add them into your calendar to keep track of things like, you know, a manicure, getting your hair done, prescription refill, bill paying, things like that. Just little stickers to include when planning, which we all know how much we love stickers. And then this says our gifts to you and explains exactly what all of the free gifts are, and then kind of goes into an actual explanation of each of them. And then it looks like this new zipper pouch has a little print on it with the polka dots and the party dots. It's very cute. And then once you're done with that, that is the end of the planner. I really like this covered, this color of, I don't know what color blue this is, but it's really pretty. And then I've seen people flip these, you know, to pull this off and turn it around and use this as a front cover. And then this can be used as a back cover. So you have this pretty rose gold cover that doesn't just say "and so the adventure begins." It gives you kind of two covers in one. So that is the vertical layout. And now we will take a look at the horizontal layout. Okay, so this is the horizontal layout. It does not come with like a platinum cover or a obviously like a gold color. It's just their basic standard cover and then the bookmark. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a protective coating on the bookmark. That's something I learned from Jen DeFore on Instagram, that this actually has a protective cover that you could pull off, which I will pull off later. The cover says "and so the adventure begins." You open it up, you get a really bright inside of the cover. You could do the same thing with this one as the rose gold, where you flip it inside out and this could be your cover, so you actually get two covers in one. And then the vellum overlay on this one is like a rainbow colored, and in the other one it's gold. You get the first page where you put your name and phone number, and then you get kind of like a geometric print. So you have the same sort of clean looking calendar where they kind of removed a lot of the graphics. Let me show you the calendar in this one. You can kind of see that it just looks a little bit cleaner, not too, I really like the way that this looks versus this. They removed the grid and the graphics up here and just made it very streamlined. I like that a lot. I typically am a minimalist when it comes to like cluttery kind of things, so the cleaner the look, the better for me. But I do like that they still included colors on here. It looks like it's a little bit more muted than the rose gold. The rose gold is more like classic colors versus these that are muted, more pastel type colors, which I like a lot. And then it has the monthly or whatever you want to track in here. You know, you could do the same thing as the rose gold. Just kind of keep track of things that you want to do each month, or birthdays, anniversaries, important dates. You could use this even as like a weight loss tracker, you know, writing your measurements down and then your weight, and kind of see how you've progressed throughout the length of your planner. And then you'll notice that this is a big difference. This is the rose gold coil and this is the silver coil. The difference in the style of monthly dividers. Again, a lot more muted colors, pastel colors. These are bright and vibrant classic colors, but they do still have the same quote: "If you can dream it, you can do it." Again, if you can dream it, you can do it. Just different styles of coloring. And then this has, again, your monthly spread, removing the graphics up here, making it a little bit more streamlined. And then you get to the vertical layout. This is something new to Erin Condren. They've never had a a horizontal layout. I'm gonna confuse that a lot. I feel like everybody's kind of confusing it because you're so used to saying vertical and now it's horizontal. Anyway, so this is the horizontal layout. Obviously it goes horizontally, and it is lined. That is something that it is, the pages in the vertical planner are not lined. They are still, oh, I forgot to mention that they did remove the titles. This used to say morning, day, and night, and now it doesn't say anything. So you can use these, you know, you can handwrite in things. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of Etsy shops making stickers for these. But anyways, there is no lines within here. This, on the other hand, gives you lines, which is great if you want to write a little bit straighter or need some, you know, kind of guidelines to keep it straight. That's included. Also, they have these blank boxes at the end, and I suppose that that is supposed to be in substitute for the space below down here. So you could do meal planning in there, or like your major goal of the day, just brainstorming some ideas. You can do, you know, if you wear a Fitbit or something like that, tracking your step or your exercises or things like that. And then also at the bottom, they have the thankful thought down here. To put your thankful thought for the week, obviously. I've seen a lot of people covering this up and using it for other things. And then they have a section that says notes. A good idea that I saw on Scribble Print's video is to kind of cover this up and put next week and give you a list of things that you want to do For next week, maybe using some dot stickers and putting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just list out things that you need to do for the next week, just to kind of give you a feel for how much you have to do next week. Because kind of for me, it's like if I know that there's going to be a busy next week, I'll take some of the things that I want to get done next week and kind of implement them in this week if this week's a little bit slower. So that's an idea for this section right here. Seems kind of like a little bit of an ombre theme because these are kind of all blue, and then you get into like purple, and it goes, you can see it's like a kind of transitioning into an ombre look, and then in January it's like a pink look. Then you go into peach for February. March is orange. April is like a mustard green or mustard yellow, and you get like a sea green, more of a classic green. Very pretty. I really like the colors that they used. I think the trend lately is more of like this kind of coloring versus like the bright colors, although I do like the bright colors too. But this seems to be a little bit more of a trendier look. Watercolor is also very trendy, very pretty coloring. Okay, so then you finish out the calendar section and go right into the notes section. And you get some lined pages. Looks like watercolor pages up top. You get triangles up top, and then you get a monthly spread for 2017, which should be good for tracking future vacations. You know, if you don't necessarily have the dates in your calendar, you can highlight or use stickers or something like that to indicate when you're going to be traveling for future vacations. You get the vote sticker, same sticker, is just a different color scheme. I'll show you a comparison. Just a brighter, this is the rose gold, and this is the silver edition. They included a Celebrate Everyday perpetual calendar, same as the previous one, in the silver coil. They included the same freebies as the rose gold coil. And again, the back of the Life Planner has this color, so it would match. If you flipped this, it would match perfectly. So that is the silver planner. One other thing I wanted to show you was the comparison of the coil. This is my previous planner. This was an 18-month calendar, but this was my this is my current planner. And then this is the new planner, which is obviously bigger. You could tell that they included a bigger coil. It is supposed to fit in the on-the-go pouch just as well as this one does. It's not like cumbersome, or I'm not like, you know, kind of watching some of these videos, I thought it was going to be like really bulky. It seems to fit the planner well. So if you keep a lot in your planner, it will be able to accommodate that. So these are the planners side by side. Again, the rose gold and the silver one. I did order some custom covers, which I will include in a planner supply haul. Okay, so my overall opinion on the planner is I love the changes that they've made. They've made it a lot more streamlined, a lot cleaner. For me, I'm a minimalist. I like to have all that garbage kind of removed. If I want to add my own garbage, I will with stickers and things like that, but my core planning, I like to have very clean. And I have to say they really did listen to everyone's kind of thoughts. A lot more so of input on the vertical layout, because they wanted the graphics removed on the side, the writing removed. I mean, they listened to all that. People were really covering these up. I did use the morning, day, and night slots, but people were really covering those up. So they removed that, and now it's just kind of, I mean, for people who are used to morning, day, and night, you'll kind of go with that same routine. But if you're not, and you want to use things for like your Etsy shop or YouTube or whatever the case may be, you can label them yourself. So they really did listen to everyone's kinds of thoughts and opinions. If I had to give some critiquing, it would just be quality control. I'm fixing the little things that really make a big difference to your customers, like you know, broken things or missing pages, or just really improving that step, because I think when you start letting go of your quality, people will not be paying as much money as they do for these planners, because the quality is just not up to par. But I have to say that I have placed 25 orders with Erin Condren, and the only mistake that I've had is that they sent me an extra acrylic tray for free. I've never had any other planner mistakes, or you know, broken things, or things that were misprinted or missing pages, anything like that. It's all been on point and perfect. That being said, I know that there is a large amount of you who have not had that same experience, so I guess that would be the only sort of advice or critiquing I could give. But I do like them. I'm excited to kind of brainstorm ideas for the horizontal layout. So what I've decided is I'm going to pick one planner to use going forward, whether it's the horizontal or the vertical layout, and the other one I will be giving away to one of you guys for my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, because I don't know how, but I reached 10,000 subscribers, which I'm really excited for and thankful for. So one of these planners will be given away in a upcoming giveaway video. One of these will be going out to one of you along with some other planner goodies. So I will keep you posted on that, but in terms of the actual planners, that is the open box for that. And now I will open up the planner pouch. Okay, so this is the Life Planner launch bundle, which I believe was $25, and it included this pouch, the markers, and this new sticker book. So I will go through and show you all of those. The pouch is just secured with a button. It would probably do really well holding things like obviously marker in your sticker book, or a bunch of you know, stickers that you may have ordered on Etsy, things like that. I mean, you cannot fit a life planner in here or anything, so it wouldn't be big enough to hold that, but it would hold a lot of accessories for planning on the go. So if you open that up, you have the new sticker book and the new markers. I'm gonna do a comparison of the markers versus last year's markers on my Instagram, so take a look out for those where I'm actually comparing the ink quality and the vibrancy of these colors. But they come in like a little plastic case, which kind of reminds me of Staedtler's. I really like it. I love when pens come kind of ready to be traveled with. It's just nice to be able to tuck a nice, you know, easy to go plastic pouch into your planning supplies for, like I said, for planning on the go. And then the other thing I got was this new sticker book, which again, I think they are taking kind of a look at all of what we're doing with all of our planners and capitalizing on that, because she made her own sticker book. It says another fun way to plan your day. And you open that up and there are, oh, I like these a lot. These look like they are made to fit the little headers. You can trim them down if you wanted to use them for each of the headers, or it looks like it would also fit going down the side here, or even to use as, like I do, a separation of the week from your weekend. So that would be kind of useful. These look like you can maybe trim them down a little bit and fit them in the boxes here. If you wanted to, you know, if you didn't need to write anything here and wanted to decorate, you might be able to trim those down a little bit and fit them in the horizontal boxes at the end. Some more stickers, little like kind of like page flags that say congrats, thank you, celebrate, and cheers, and then some blank ones in there as well. These look like they could be gift tags. Yep, a gift for you to include on presents. So if you're giving away a gift and you need a gift tag, you can use that. Some more kind of banner looking stickers. Very good quality. You could feel kind of like the impression of the gold writing. It looks really pretty in person. More of the border stickers, these little kind of flower pops, happy birthday stickers, thank you stickers, and it looks like these are the same, just in a different color scheme. More gift tags. So these are kind of versatile. They're not just planner stickers. I mean, you could use them for planner stickers for sure, but like these you can kind of include on like the back of a greeting card. They say thanks or hello, happy day. I really like these. To me, all these are really cute too. Definitely worth it. I would probably repurchase this sticker book. I think there's a lot of uses for these stickers throughout planning and just everyday life. One last page of, again, the thin banners and some more stickers. So really pretty. Again, this whole bundle was $25. I want to say that this by itself is like $12.95, between $12 and $15 for the sticker book, I believe. And then you could just tuck these back in and bring these up for planning on the go. It is a tight fit. This plastic is really thick, very good quality plastic. All right, guys, so that is it for my open box. I hope you got a good idea of what the planners look like inside. Again, sorry if you hear a lawnmower right now. But I hope you get a good idea for what's inside and kind of the difference between the silver version and the rose gold version, and also the horizontal and the vertical layout. If you have any questions, leave them below, or if you'd like to see anything a little bit closer, or some pictures on my Instagram of certain things, just let me know and I will try and do my best to get that done. And stay tuned in the near future for a giveaway. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.